What's going on, guys? It's Deathmonk here. Today we're going to be talking about some things rather interesting concerning the current season of Fortnite in Chapter 3 Season 2. Now, first of all, I'm going to talk about the update to Donald Mustard, who is the Chief Creative Director at Epic Games, who deals with all the storyline of the actual game. Donald Mustard's brought out a rather interesting location as well as a banner. So, what we've got is... as you guys can currently see on screen, Donald Mustard is currently located at with the Resistance, so that's really interesting there. And if you take a look at his banner, as you guys are currently seeing on screen, it's an image of Spider-Man. Now, I get what you guys are all saying. There's already 2 Spider-Man skins in the game. Why would he appear to be advertising a third one? Now, rumour has it, I think this actually might be true. If you think about the secret skin for the current season, who goes, I think he had a rather interesting name, to be quite honest with you. Anyway, this specific Spider-Man that you guys are currently seeing on the screen is actually Miles Morales. Now, I know he had a game that I think it was about maybe late last year, that came out for Miles Morales, and it was pretty good, I'll be honest with you. I played it myself. Please let me know what you guys thought of that game in the comments box down below. But the secret skin for Chapter 3 Season 2 happens to be I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is the uncle of Miles Morales. So that's really interesting there. I think he went by the name of Prowler. So if you look at the Prowler skin and compare it to this specific version of Spider-Man, or Miles Morales, they're actually related to each other. So that's really interesting there. Now, Hypex has actually found out something rather interesting concerning the BALLER vehicle that came out back in Chapter 1, and it appears to be in the in-game files once again. Now, the HP of these new ballers, is 400. The old ones back in the day, back in Chapter 1, were 300, but then got nerfed to 150 to 200 during the World Cup era. So that's interesting. So let me know what you think of this, guys, in the comments box down below. Should the ballers return? Let me know. Now, courtesy of Fitzy Leaks, he's actually found out all the themes for every single Fortnite season since the game's inception. So back in Season 0, there wasn't any storyline. It was all just to know the map and things like that. But when the seasons actually did kick off, Season 1 wasn't out at the beginning. Season 2 was based on nights. Not exactly sure how nights were. I don't actually recall nights being introduced in the game, but that's interesting there. Season 3 was based on the space and the meteor, if you remember that. That crashed into one of the areas of POIs on the Chapter 1 map. Season 4 was based on the superheroes, and that involved the rocket launch, if you remember, back in the day in Chapter 1. Season 5 was based on Worlds Collide. Now, this is the very first season where basically we got to see certain Fortnite memes, if you will, or characters or bits and bobs from the Fortnite map actually appear in real life. So that's really interesting there, guys. I actually enjoyed that season. Season 6, Darkness Rises, and I think this was, if I'm not mistaken, based on the Halloween-themed season. So that was pretty good. It involved the cube monsters as well. Season 7 was based on the winter, of course. That was set during the Christmas period, and if I remember during that, I think it was that event where the Ice King made his way onto the Fortnite map. Season 8 was based on the pirates, and that involved the Fire King, I don't think he actually had an alternative name, but it involved the Fire King and the Ice King as well as the pirates themselves, and it actually involved the treasure maps. That's when we saw the treasure maps for the first time. Season 9, Future. Now this involved Mega Mall, it involved Neo Tilted. That was a really good season, I enjoyed that one. Season X, Out of Time. Now this all hyped up the second rocket launch, and that's the one that resulted in the black hole. So Season 11 was the New World, so that was on the brand new Fortnite, the second chapter map. Season 12 was based on Agents. Now this involved the Midas as well as various other skins. I think Meowskills. There's a few others. My brain's completely melted at the moment. Season 13 involved the underwater, and this involved the flood of the entire map. I'm sure most of you guys will remember that. Season 14, I think pretty much just everybody's favourite, involved Marvel. So this involved Iron Man, which funnily enough we actually saw during the Chapter 3 Season 2 cutscene. So that's interesting there. So Iron Man will be returning very, very soon. Season 15 involved the 0 Point and the Hunters. I don't specifically remember that season, to be completely honest with you, but that's interesting there. Now, I think that might be the one that introduced those wolves that came into the first time, or was that Season 16 Primal? I'll have to double check that. Now, Season 16 involved the Primal. Now, that's the season where the Foundation skin, when we met him for the first time, he got locked in that 0 Point orb on top of the spire. So that was a really interesting season. That's when we get to use the boars for the first time. Season 17, Aliens. Now I think this is the one that involved the UFOs and Dr. Sloan, who turned her back on us. Apocalyptic was the very final season of Chapter 2, and basically that involved Apocalyptic. I think this obviously led to the very big finale live event, which resulted in us flipping the entire map onto the current map, the Chapter 3 Chapter 3 map, I should say. Season 19 flipped. Now this is where of course the map flipped over during that live event, and everything was basically turned upside down, and obviously IO have joined us on the Chapter 3 map. Season 20, the current season, Resistance, and this involves obviously the war between the 7 and the IO. So that's really interesting there. That. Just a few more things just before we finish off. Snowboarding champion Chloe Kim went into the Fortnite Icon series. So Queen of the Halfpipe snowboarder Chloe Kim. I'm not particularly familiar with her, but now prepares for the slopes around Logjam. This 2-time gold medalist will soon be signed in the Icon series, with her outfit and accessories becoming available starting March 26th at 8 PM Eastern. So it looks like on the 26th of March, item shop reset, going into the 27th. That's when we're going to expect to see her appearing in the item shop. But before this, Dream and Go Big in March 24th, Chloe Kim Cup. Now, Chloe Kim Cup, starting in 21 hours from now, time I record this video, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think it is around, what is that, maybe 5-6 o'clock UK time tomorrow. I'll have to double check that one. The top performing players in each region will unlock the Chloe Kim outfit and more prior to its item shop debut. Now, if you want to know more about this, in more detail, fn.gg/Chloe Kim Cup, which I will link in the description. 25 points for a victory royale. Every elimination is a cost a point, and every point after 25th place. So that's pretty much exactly how it works. And I imagine there'll be 10 games as usual, I would have thought. So just to give you a bit of an idea of the kicker of the Chloe Kim outfit. Change up the snowsuit of the Chloe Kim outfit. The outfit comes with 4 alternative styles in addition to its default one. So I'm guessing this one here is the default. It looks pretty cool. Another one of the alternatives is back-to-back. Black snowsuit adorned with a gold dragon, inspired by back-to-back gold medal victories. Pink poppies, pink and blue snowsuit with a change in hair colour to match. Icy infusion, which I don't think we've got an image of. Start out like the pink poppy styles each match, and then as you get more eliminations, become as icy as the deep freeze style below. So this is the deep freeze style. I've also taken the pink poppies style, so it looks pretty cool. Chloe Kim set accessories. Now this is the Sub-Zero Flight back bling. That's a mouthful. Just a pair of frozen wings, to be quite honest with you. Frozen Flourish pickaxe, ready to leave the competition in the cold. Looks pretty cool. Just looks like an icicle made of snow and ice, I suppose. Looks pretty cool. a non-bowler glider, guardian of the icy peaks. Now, this obviously clearly resembles like one of those Chinese dragons that's been frozen in ice, which looks pretty cool if I do say so myself. The board flare emote. Show off your half pipe airtime. So let's take a look at this. So it looks like a, what's that, nose grab with like a 360 backflip. That's what it appears to be anyway, with the piece down the end. Looks pretty cool. The Chloe Kim outfit and Sub-Zero Flight Black Bling. Frozen Flourish Pickaxe, Non-Bowler Glider and Board Flare emote will be available individually on the Chloe Kim bundle, which also includes the Non-Bowler's Flight loading screen. So that's a really interesting setup there, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of that in the comments box down below. Go for gold in the Chloe Kim Cup happening Thursday, March 24th in this No Builds Duos tournament. Compete for a chance to unlock the Chloe Kim outfit and Sub-Zero Flight Back Bling early before they hit the item shop. Also, all players can earn at least 8 points when unlock the Numbers Flight loading screen, which is this one here, dropping in for the next round. So that's interesting there. I'd imagine it's the same rules apply, I suppose. When it snows, it pours. It's no coincidence that the current creative hub is snow themed. Jump into the Penguin Peak Hub by community creators Brady Mano and AJ Dubs and go skiing with other players. Cool. This hub will be live until March 30th at 10 AM Eastern. At the same time, the hub is live. Epic's Picks Row in the Discover page will feature winter themed islands. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you guys may have noticed in the game at the moment there is actually a Rocket League live tournament that's happening. If you want to check that out, guys, as well, I will leave the creative code linked down in the description. So that's interesting there. Just a couple more things by FN Assist concerning the storyline. I've actually got the third part of the quest audio. Help find IO anti-build plans. IO deployed cloaked building jammers. The scientists upgraded your device to detect the cloaked jammers and destroy any build jammers you find. There's possible of 54 different build jammers around the map. So let's take a listen to this rather piece of interesting audio.
7 has a lead on the building blackout. Want to help me chase it down? Of course you do! We think we've located some secret imagined order anti-build plans. Secure them. We'll do the rest. Good. Find the rest. Keep going. That is what we needed. I think. The scientists will know. Nice work. The imagined order's been deploying cloaked building jammers across the island. Annoying, but we can program your device to detect them with the right data chips. Destroy, repurpose some 7 computer equipment. We'll harvest the chips from there. That should work for our purposes. Building will be back in no time. Thanks to the scientist, your device can now detect the imagined order's build jammers. The decloaking scanner has limited range, so you will need to search and destroy. But I'm sure you'll enjoy that. Yeah, take them down! You seem to really enjoy this smashing stuff. Jammer signal is weakening. Keep at it! Jammer down. How many of these are there? Let them build more jammers. We'll keep smashing them. You are just a few smashed jammers away from building your own dreamy chateau in Sleepy Sound.
So that's really interesting there, guys. Let me know what you thought of that in the comments box down below. And finally, just to finish off, we have now a new comic cover for the Fortnite Marvel Zero War comic, featuring 3 characters, what appears to be a interesting version of Wolverine, concerning the big massive claws. Okay, even though it's not Wolverine, so to speak, but it could easily be that new skin. Just take a look in the was it the Battle Pass I think he's in? I'll have to double check if that's Doctor Strange or not, but it looks very similar. So that's interesting there. We've also got a skin what appears to be holding a rather large rifle of some description, and finally a female skin who appears to be holding, I think that appears to be a dagger or a small sword of that. So that's interesting there, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of in the comments box down below. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, smash the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget notification box to see more videos I'll see you soon. Until then, see you.
Oh wow, that's a lot of AR. Right, hang on, how many left? Oh, it's a 3v2, guys. 3v2, we need a clutch up.
3v2. Alright, okay.
Time to clutch up, guys, come on.
I bet they're in two, aren't they?
Reese, have these minis. Quick, I'll push them.
Hang on, is this in the zone? No, it's not. Can anyone else see any other bushes that are in the zone?
No.
Yes. Directly
Where?
in front of us. Over here.
Like,
If
which
it's in
direction's
zone.
that?
Over here. No, it's not in zone.
What bush are you looking at?
Directly there.
What, that?
That.
That's a tree.
It's a tree.
Oh.
You can't tell the difference between a bush and a tree.
Oh.
Oh god, here we go. I'm watching him, I'm watching.
Wait.
He went behind that building. He went behind that building there.
Oh yeah.
Guys, find the bush.
3v3.
Guys, the bush. Guys, the bush. At the
Oh,
bottom
it's
of the
3v3 now, are you kidding me?
Guys, there's a bush.
And they
here.
got a tank. And they got a tank. Oh god.
Oh, we're screwed.
We need to find another tank. Is there another tank around here? Anything we can use?
There's a
Guys,
car.
Well, shall we?
what?
I'll go and get it, guys.
Okay.
I'll go and get it. I'll go and get it. You go back.
Where's them thing? Oh, yes, my favorite shotgun.
Come on,
Yes.
come on, run!
Oh, two cookies. Don't mind if I...
Oh, that's not very. Oh, Elliot, that's not very smart.
Two. I'm out of here. Yeah, quick. I'm gonna use my thermal, see if I can see him.
Good idea.
I got a scope to AR.
Well,
Right, okay.
somewhere to it.
Oh, bloody drive. Drive.
Hey, seriously.
Hang on. Can we go on top of that Zeppelin up there? Yes! I've got an idea. I got an idea, boys. Oh no.
I'll leave the car or take it with us.
No,
Leave the car.
leave it. Screw the car. Come on, let me
They're
up
in
there.
Tilly somewhere. Yeah!
Down here, down here.
Here in front of us.
Oh, see if we can
Let's
get out of it.
Come on. Oh, you're dead.
I'm being shot. I was shot. I got shot.
Ah,
You meant?
shot.
Oh,
Oh,
I found them. They're on the roof, Reese.
are they? Oh yeah.
Right down there.
Hit 130.
One to the right of him. 31.
Yeah, hit
I
30.
hit 29. I hit 29.
No one on grass, on the grass.
Oh, he got me
29.
good. Oh, he got me good. Storm.
What?
Storm.
What do we do? Alright, let's go down, push him.
Use the vents.
On the hill.
Sky
On
rail
the
off
hill.
the vents.
On the hill. Yeah, we're
Up
right
here.
behind you.
I'm right up here. Going right up here.
Can't follow us.
I am trying to.
I'm just
He's
opening the
quite-
door,
There's a
breaking it down.
chest. What? Yeah.
Guys, can someone stay down the bottom? Somebody stay down the bottom. We need to make sure that nobody breaks it down.
Whoa.
That's what they're already doing. Get on me shot.
Hey, what? I'm cutting him. I'm cutting him a bit. No, I need that.
Reese, look where I'm aiming. Down here.
Oh, they're all down here.
I'm being shot.
32.
Reese in the tree. Look in the tree. Where I've marked.
Can't move. You can move.
That's nice. Lost shield. Lost shield.
Yay! Oh,
Dog. Anyone need a mini?
Missed.
Let me know.
No, I'm
if you do.
fine.
top.
No, I'm fine. Just shoot.
I'm breaking the tree. I broke the tree.
Yeah, break the tree, quick. Reese, break the tree.
I'm gonna die. Last quick mini up.
Oh, good. That's one.
Where are the others at?
No, I'm
Reese,
dead.
stay
I'm
alive.
dead.
Here. Reese,
Where
take
the
this.
hell,
Reese,
Paul?
take this. Reese, take that. Take it.
I'm going to
Kieran
dog.
don't have an helping us. Just help us, man.
I
I
am.
mean, me and Ellie doing all the work.
Yeah, we are doing all the work here.
I am fine.
Look at him. Look at him. He's literally shooting. Keep shooting. Keep shooting.
I'm literally through that.
Yes, I got another one.
He's here! On me! Everyone on me! Let's go!
Well, I need to go. I need to help my mum with the bins.
First bit.
Wait, just wait, yeah.
My first bit
Yeah.
of the season.
I'll be quick. I got to help my mum with the bins. What's that?
Bins.
Yeah. Don't get into
Oh.
the game. We need.
Yeah,
all
back
just
to
be
lobby.
Together. One sec.